Let me ask you a question that echoes in the minds of all dreamers and that has determined the fate of the greatest men and women who have ever lived on this earth. When life knocks you down, what do you do? Remember this question, let it sink into your soul, because the answer is not on the surface, it awaits you at the end of this journey. Imagine for a moment the world before you. In the distance, city lights twinkle, the air vibrates with the hum of ambition, and somewhere in the quiet corners of your heart, a fire burns. It is the fire of opportunity, the spark of something greater, a whisper that says, you are meant for more. But the world does not spare dreamers. It tests them, oppresses them, and sometimes breaks them. It is in these moments when the weight of failure presses down on your shoulders, when the silence of disappointment deafens you, that the true essence of a person is revealed. I once wrote that every misfortune carries within it the seed of equal or even greater good. But what does that mean in the real world, where failures, hurt, and losses linger? It means that in every fall there is a lesson, a hidden strength, a chance to rise higher than before. The most extraordinary lives in the world are not built on comfort and ease. They are forged in the crucible of trials and shaped by a relentless pursuit of something greater. Think of the legendary people who came before us. Michael Jackson, a boy from Gary, Indiana, who faced ridicule, rejection, and relentless pressure, but turned pain into art that shook the world. Thomas Edison, who suffered 1,000 failures before the light bulb illuminated the darkness. Oprah Winfrey, who rose from poverty and trauma to become a beacon of hope for millions. They are not united by luck or talent. It is their unbreakable will to get back up every time they fall. But resilience is not a gift given to the chosen few. It is a muscle developed through struggle, strengthened by adversity, and awakened by the determination to never give up. It begins in the mind, in the quiet moments when doubt creeps in and fear whispers that you are not good enough. It is here, on the battlefield of the mind, that the seeds of greatness are sown. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. Every belief you hold, every story you tell yourself becomes the blueprint for your future. If you believe you are powerless, you will shrink before every challenge. But if you believe in your resilience, if you see an unbreakable strength within yourself, then every defeat becomes a stepping stone, every failure a lesson, every fall an invitation to rise. Clarity is the compass that guides the resilient. When life's storms rage and the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, it is clarity of purpose that helps you move forward. What do you want? Why do you want it? The answers to these questions cannot be found in the noise of the world, but in the silence of your heart. When you know your why, you can endure any how. The world may try to distract you, pull you away from your goal, but clarity cuts through the chaos like a blade of light. Vision is the fuel that ignites perseverance. It is the ability to see beyond the present, to imagine a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than anything you have known before. Vision is not empty dreams. It is a declaration of intent, a commitment to create the life you desire despite the obstacles. When you hold on to your vision with unwavering faith, nothing can stop you. The world may doubt you, but your vision becomes your anchor, your North Star, your reason for growth. Purpose is the engine that drives relentless perseverance. It is a deep, unshakable conviction that your life matters, that your actions have meaning, that you are here for a reason. Purpose is not found in titles or material possessions. It is found in service, in growth, in striving for something greater than yourself. When you live with purpose, every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, every defeat a chance to serve, every fall a call to rise. Discipline is the bridge between vision and reality. It is the daily practice of showing up, even when you don't want to, even when the world tells you to give up. Discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect. It is the recognition that your dreams are worth the effort, that your future is worth the sacrifice. Discipline is the quiet power that turns intentions into actions, potential into strength, and strength into resilience, day after day. Action is the heart of resilience. It's not enough to dream, hope, or wish. You have to act. You have to move forward, step by step, even when the path is uncertain, even when fear threatens to paralyze you. Action is the antidote to despair, the cure for doubt, the spark that ignites momentum. Every time you take a step forward, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you are capable, that you are resilient, that you can rise. Gratitude is the secret weapon of resilient people. It is the ability to find beauty in struggle, to see blessings in pain, to be thankful for every lesson, every trial, every fall. Gratitude turns adversity into opportunity, pain into strength, failures into stepping stones to success. When you live with gratitude, you become invincible not because life is easy, but because you choose to see the good in every moment. Adaptability is the art of resilience. The world is constantly changing, and those who cling to the past are left behind. Adaptability is the willingness to let go of what no longer serves you, to embrace new opportunities, to reinvent yourself over and over again. It is the recognition that every fall is an invitation to grow, to evolve, to become better than you were before. Adaptability is not weakness. It is strength in motion, resilience in action. Resilience is not the absence of pain, but the refusal to give in to it. It is the courage to look your fears in the eye, to stand tall in the face of adversity, to get up every time you fall. It is the recognition that failure is not the end, but the beginning of something greater. Every scar is a story. Every wound is a lesson. Every fall is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Learning is the foundation of relentless resilience. Every failure is a teacher. Every setback is a lesson. Every fall is an opportunity for growth. Resilient people aren't afraid of mistakes. They embrace them, learn from them, and use them as fuel for their journey. Learning isn't a destination. It's a lifelong pursuit, a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, no matter how many times you fall. And now, as the journey nears its climax, return to the question that began this odyssey. When life knocks you down, what do you do? The answer cannot be found in words. It lies in your choices, your actions, your resilience. You get up. You get up every time you fall. You get up with greater strength, deeper wisdom, and a heart burning with purpose. Feel the power in your veins, the fire in your soul, the indomitable will that refuses to be defeated. You are not defined by your failures, your defeats, your scars. You are defined by your resilience, your courage, your relentless determination to rise. The world may try to break you, but you are unbreakable. The storm may rage, but you are the calm within. Darkness may come, but you are the light that cannot be extinguished. So stand tall, dream boldly, act fearlessly. Show unyielding perseverance. Get up every time you fall. And know with every fiber of your being that you are destined for greatness, not because you never fell, but because you always got up. The world is waiting for your light. Shine.